What's up, guys? It's your boys Wokey back here with another scary, terrifying, and creepy video from Callan at Slapped Ham. We're about to watch two videos in one for an epic, scary compilation to chill your bones and give you goosebumps and boil your blood. And yep, we get it, okay? So grab a chair, grab some popcorn, your extra pair of pants. It is spooky time. If you guys are new to my channel, if you guys are returning and have not subscribed yet, make sure you guys subscribe right now by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right. Hit that bell icon next to it so when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification that Wokey myself has posted that video. And then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, thank you all so very much for the love and support. And again, subscribing is free. Some people were asking if it costs money. No, it is it's free, so don't worry about it. Watch, comment, like, and share, and then show that same love over at Callan at Slapped Ham. Go give him some love. And with that being said, let's get into the videos. And the first one is 7 paranormal videos that'll haunt you forever.
I'm Callan, and this is Slapped Ham.
Yeah,
we've got an absolute banger for you today, full of the creepiest video clips going around the internet right now. So hit that subscribe button and get ready for more creepy content. Just like this.
I wanna rock! It's a headbanger. Oh.
This week, a bizarre sighting from TikTok user Rioch2.
What the hell? Orb over Pinko de Orizaba. Hopefully I said that right.
2207 has gone massively viral, racking up over 12 million views in just 3 days. The video shows a bright, metallic-looking orb hovering near the peak of Pico de Orizaba, a towering volcano in Mexico. Filmed while the user was driving nearby, the footage immediately lit up the internet.
It looks metal, like metallic.
At first glance, it appears otherworldly, like a shiny UFO floating motionless between the clouds. Some viewers believed it was an alien craft, possibly refueling or conducting surveillance from high altitude. But then came the wave of skeptical minds trying to ground the mystery.
Of course.
One viewer in particular, a TikTok creator known as Interstellar Discussion, took the time to dig deep into the location. Using Google Maps, he matched the angle of the sighting to a secondary peak near the main volcano.
Wow.
That's when things started to make more sense.
Right. If we zoom into this secondary mountain peak here, right, or volcano, shall we say, there's a observatory seen up on the very peak of this area, right? Now, let's zoom in a little bit into the distance so you can see this dish up on the mountain, right? Now, just use your imagination a little bit, okay?
Right where the orb appeared in the sky, he located an observatory complete with a large silver telescope dome that sticks out from the ridge.
And no matter where you place this, this is a telescope that can, you know, swivel and change direction here. And if
So you're telling me that's a dish?
If we kind of put the other telescopes above it, it looks kind of similar, and you can kind
Yeah. You can see the X's. Maybe it is that.
of see the front of the telescope kind of poking out here versus what you can see on the image here. So
The telescopic equipment is
Man knows how to debug it. Dang.
in such a way that, when seen through cloud cover or mist, it could easily resemble a hovering orb.
True.
And given the shiny, reflective surface of the observatory dome, it's not hard to imagine how the illusion was born.
That guy's good for debugging it, though. Bravo on that. He's like, hold my beer. I got this.
Instagram user Scary Encounter has posted some eerie footage.
It was on the camera.
Captured on CCTV in a hospital in Thailand, the video shows a patient lying motionless on a bed, when suddenly something strange appears to rise from the body.
Let's say it. A bug?
What makes this clip even more unsettling is the reaction of the hospital staff. According to witnesses, the doctors and nurse on duty were so terrified they were the first to run from the room. Moments later, they were seen huddled together, praying for protection, a highly unusual reaction for trained medical professionals. While some viewers believe this could be genuine proof of a soul leaving the body, others remain skeptical. Is this just a trick of the light, an insect on the camera lens, or could we be witnessing something truly paranormal?
What do you think? Comment below.
So we are September 18th, 2006.
I say that looks like a scary box of wires that I would not touch. I hate electricity. It scares the bejeebers out of me.
Here's a creepy blast from the past, an old YouTube clip that's been quietly haunting viewers for nearly 2 decades.
20 years?
The clip, originally uploaded to YouTube by a user named Miss Laura B, was filmed inside a house in Toronto that was undergoing renovations. The person behind the camera appears to be inspecting the property, commenting that the work is running behind schedule.
We are officially 18 days behind schedule. These guys have been working for 6 months and I have no idea what they've been doing. Our renovation has not gone to any schedule.
But then something strange happens.
Walls up here. It's just, oh Jesus.
Oh! I think I've seen this before.
A loud bang is
I want to say I've seen this like almost 20 years ago.
heard off camera. When the camera swings around, a figure can be seen, what looks like a young girl.
I feel like I've either dreamt about this or I've actually seen this.
Peering out from behind a doorway.
It's just, oh Jesus.
Right here. Like this is like she's wearing like the collar, the white collar from like Pilgrim time frame and so forth.
It's a blink and you'll miss it moment, but it's enough to leave
fast.
a lasting impression.
Oh, the girl moved her hands.
According to the uploader, they were completely alone in the
Like I'm looking at both my screens. I can see it here, but when I look up to my one up there, it looks a lot easier to see. Oh, it's chilling.
house when the footage was recorded. Many viewers over the years have claimed this is authentic evidence of a haunting, suggesting the girl is the ghost of a former resident or someone connected to the building's history. Others, however, offer a more grounded theory, saying the camera operator may have accidentally caught their own reflection in a mirror and startled themselves in the process.
Could be. But I see the white collar from like the old, I don't know.
Still, the unsettling sound, the dark interior, and the brief appearance of a childlike figure have made this one of those old-school paranormal clips that refuses to fade away.
It's just, oh Jesus.
It kind of does look like a mirror now that he explains it.
Paranormal investigator Rodolfo Augusto was preparing to head out for a case when his mother called in a panic. She said the wardrobe door in her room had begun rattling violently on its own, and a strange doll had mysteriously vanished.
Oh, hell no.
Desse jeito fazendo esse barulho, Rodolfo.
A porta ficou vibrando?
Ficou vibrando aqui.
Oxe. Porta do guarda-roupa. Você pegou o boneco aqui?
Não, não peguei nada, como nem vi isso.
This wasn't just any doll. It had come from a previous investigation into a home where 2 young sisters were
It's Mr. Potato Head! Oh, sorry.
brutally murdered. Locals claimed the doll would move on its own, and Rodolfo had taken it as evidence.
Mas eu vou
Please don't tell me it's Mr. Potato Head.
resolver isso aqui. Minha mochila, com minhas coisas de gravação.
Racing home, he began searching the property for answers.
Tudo de andar pela casa.
Ai, não sei, procura e dá uma olhada por aí, porque tá me estranho aqui o barulho aí por casa.
Você escondeu, eu acho que você escondeu de mim. Eu tô achando que você escondeu de mim.
That's when something chilling happened.
Que às vezes eu
boy.
tô achando que você pode estar me trollando.
Não, tô trolando nada não.
Please don't jump out.
Watching the footage back in slow motion, you can just make out a figure lurking in the corner of the
Oh! I thought it was a towel. You can't tell me like he doesn't have a sister or something.
But when Rodolfo looked again, it was gone.
Ô mãe, eu juro por Deus que eu vi uma menina sentada ali, mãe.
Convinced the presence was tied to the doll, he now believes it may have carried the spirit of one of the murdered sisters into his home. Sisters into his home.
What do you guys think? Is real person or ghost?
Rodolfo says he plans to burn the doll before anything worse happens.
Galera, aqui ó. Não deveria ter trazido ele pra cá, mas eu vou resolver isso aqui.
Imagine
Oh.
stepping out to let your dog outside and suddenly a silent orb appears, then starts
Melting?
dripping fire, molten fire right onto the ground. On the evening of December 16th, a witness in rural South England near Wickham swore they saw just that. A glowing, orb-shaped object hovering silently in a dark field, so bright it was almost blinding. After about 20 seconds, the unidentified object appeared to release drops of molten metal-like substance onto the earth below,
Why?
repeating the process several times before drifting off behind some oak trees. Early
Weird.
the next morning, the couple returned with a metal detector. They claim they found clumps of material on the ground, layers of metal
Now get that inspected and see if it's part of our world.
seemingly fused by intense heat.
Weird.
If verified, this would be extraordinary and not just a light in the sky, but physical debris, possibly from an unknown aerial source. On the other hand, critics point out that the objects bear a striking resemblance to common meteorites sold online, and the original poster deleted their account shortly after posting, raising questions. This isn't the only time people have claimed UFOs left behind hot metal. In 1977 in Iowa, witnesses reported finding a 4 by 6 foot puddle of molten metal that scorched the grass before cooling into a solid alloy. More recently, French scientist Jacques Vallée examined a piece of it under modern analysis, and he still can't explain its origins. From mysterious globs of glowing metal to eyewitness accounts of fiery drips, the theme is the same. Something in the sky appears to leave a physical trace, something tangible and unexplained. What do you think? Genuine extraterrestrial debris or just another mystery waiting for science to catch up?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
A man named Jesus from Guatemala explains that for the last few weeks,
I think it's pronounced Jesus.
his daughter has been crying.
A family in Guatemala called in a priest after their young daughter spent weeks claiming she could hear strange noises and see objects moving on their own in her bedroom.
And what he finds left the whole family.
Did she play with the Ouija
The
board?
priest's attention was quickly drawn to the bed frame. After showing his hands were empty, he cut into the frame and had the father inspect it. Inside was a black bag containing a wax figure, an object often linked to witchcraft and believed to hold curses.
Abajo las manos y ahí lo vaya. Abajo. Busco. Mira.
How did the man know about it?
Was this the source of the disturbing activity? Or had the sinister figure been hidden there long before the family moved in?
Oh, hell no.
Known as a black figure candle.
Bad juju.
Coming up in our last segment, in just a few seconds, we take a look at some alleged telekinetic superpowers.
I
But
wish.
before we do, remember to hit that like button, leave some comments and subscribe if you're new to the channel.
It's free.
In this bizarre clip, a man sits at a table with nothing but a single aluminium can in front of him.
Now try doing that when it's full.
Without touching it, he appears to slide the can back and forth, claiming he's tapping into chi energy, an invisible life force said to flow through all living things.
Or it's called air.
The demonstration has left some viewers stunned, wondering if this is genuine telekinesis caught on camera. But others think they've cracked the mystery, suggesting the man's sweeping hand movements might be pushing enough air to move the can without contact.
That's what I think.
So is this an authentic display of supernatural power, or just a clever trick of physics? Let me know what you think down below.
Pretty sure it's physics. Take 3700. Was this
Ready?
Fallout?
Oh, yes, sir. recently shared a creepy photo taken at night inside an abandoned gold dredge.
Gold.
According to the original post, the user didn't notice anything unusual while
Hold on. Oh, I think I see it. What is this? Five Nights at Freddy? I see it. Do you?
exploring, but upon reviewing their photos, spotted something deeply disturbing.
It looks like Five Nights at Freddy.
In the image, taken late at night, you can clearly see a hauntingly distinct face peering out from the shadows on the left-hand side.
He doesn't look friendly.
The user admits it might just be pareidolia, a psychological phenomenon where the human mind perceives familiar patterns.
Do you think it's pareidolia, or do you think it's something scary?
It's like faces where none actually exist. Still, they couldn't shake the unsettling feeling that something genuinely eerie might have been lurking nearby. Commenters on Reddit were quick to chime in,
Gross.
many of them deeply disturbed when they finally spotted the chilling face hidden in the shadows. While some dismissed the image as a trick of the mind, others weren't so sure, suggesting this could be genuine evidence of something paranormal. Melbourne-based artist and Instagram user Palmy Dillon recently
Not road trip, road tripping.
gave his followers a fright when he shared some unsettling footage captured during a late-night drive through remote Australia.
Beat me up, Scotty.
Traveling alone down a gravelly, isolated road in the middle of the night, Palmy suddenly stops his car, noticing something strange up ahead.
So those feet. Oh, hell no. Turn yourself around and then get the hell out of there. Nope.
Clearly visible, illuminated by the headlights, is a mysterious figure standing silently in the middle of the deserted road.
What are you going to do? Drive by and say if it would like to have...
Go, mate.
Even stranger, several sharp-eyed viewers pointed out something deeply
I don't think he has a head.
unsettling upon closer inspection. The mysterious figure appears to have no head.
Seen way too many movies for this.
That's the problem, is we've seen too many video or movies that tell us no. It kind of looks like it's turning, like it's just not moving. Like it's not, it's like doing this with the car.
Oh, you're a go, mate.
Why was this headless-looking figure standing silently on a remote Australian
Was this road Sleepy Hollow?
road late at night?
Where's the horse?
A prank, a lost traveler, or perhaps something more sinister? As always, I'll leave it to you to decide. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below.
I'm throwing that car into drive and I'm gunning it to 88.
Way too many horror movies for this.
Like the Die Machine.
Oh, you're a psycho, mate.
In October 2021, Candace Gardner captured some truly disturbing home security footage that's leaving viewers deeply unsettled.
A camera.
According to Gardner, ever since her family
I can't wait for spooky season.
attended a Halloween party at an abandoned prison, they've experienced bizarre and terrifying occurrences at home, so much so that they've been forced to leave their house altogether.
Uh-oh.
In this particularly chilling clip captured on a Wise home security camera, Gardner is seen sleeping peacefully on her couch. But watch what happens.
I think I've seen this, but the image has been flopped. Oh, this ghost has a foot fetish. He likes the feet. Leave her alone.
Warning, her leg suddenly lifts and is violently pulled up and over her head by what she insists is an unseen evil force.
I say that does not look like she's doing that herself.
The footage is genuinely startling as Gardner wakes up in a panic.
Cat's like, I'm out.
While skeptics argue the footage could be staged, Gardner remains adamant that her family has been tormented by an aggressive paranormal entity.
This is the same woman where a knife flew out of the knife block and almost hit her.
Since that fateful Halloween visit to the
How do you
old
fake
prison.
that? That's why I bring my cross with me on ghost investigations. The Lord is with me.
Actress Fran Dresser, best known as the iconic star of the sitcom The Nanny, has revealed some extraordinary
She looking good. Man.
claims that have left her fans bewildered. According to Drescher, in her younger years, she and her ex-husband, Peter Mark Jacobson, producer and writer for Happily Divorced, experienced alien abductions separately, long before they even met. In a striking coincidence, both Drescher and Jacobson recall seeing UFOs while driving down the road with their fathers, years before ever crossing paths.
Huh.
Even stranger, both claim to share identical scars on their hands, marks that Drescher firmly believes are the result of alien implants. While Jacobson remains skeptical, suggesting mundane explanations such as a drill bit or a hot beverage, Drescher insists that's precisely what the aliens programmed them to think. Could these matching scars and
It's like watching them. What was that movie, Dark Skies, where they felt like they had like an itch back here in their head, and it was actually an implant.
uncanny encounters really point to genuine alien intervention, or is it simply an eerie coincidence? Or are they just trying to drum up some publicity? Let me know your take on this one in the comments below.
I have no idea, but she looked good for her age, I tell you what.
This next strange piece of footage was sent in by one of our viewers, Ahmed Sha, and it's quickly gaining attention online. Captured somewhere in the Middle East around mid-June 2025, multiple witnesses were stunned when they spotted a mysterious object falling rapidly from the clear sky.
A meteorite?
Quickly grabbing their phones, they managed to capture this bizarre event as the unidentified shape hurtled downward, hitting the ground below.
Did it get up?
What makes this sighting particularly strange is that eyewitnesses confirmed there were no planes or aircraft nearby, leaving the object's origin completely unexplained.
So where did
Initial
it come
speculation suggested it might have been an animal inexplicably falling from the sky, but no evidence has surfaced to confirm this theory.
Did anybody go over and touch it?
Since surfacing online, the footage has sparked widespread speculation, with some viewers even theorizing it could be evidence of an alien abduction, possibly an animal or object being returned to Earth. As of now, the mysterious footage remains entirely unexplained, leaving everyone...
I think it was a bit rude to drop it out of the sky if it's an alien abduction. Oh, we're going to pick you up nicely off the ground, but then we're going to chuck you at the ground. And if you make it, great. If you don't, sorry.
wondering just what exactly fell from the sky that day.
I don't know. What do you think?
What is it?
Ball lightning?
Recently, a Canadian couple captured something truly extraordinary on camera, leaving both scientists and viewers utterly perplexed.
What is it? It's going for a long time. Looks like a fireball, but not really. It's the wrong color.
During a lightning storm near their home in Alberta, Ed and Melinda Party witnessed
It kind of moves like a tornado.
a lightning bolt strike the ground less than a kilometer
Like it's spinning kind of thing.
away. But what happened next was even more astonishing. A
It blew up.
glowing, brilliant blue ball of light appeared, hovering eerily above the ground.
What is it?
It looks like it's touching the ground.
It's going for a long time. Looks like a fireball, but not really. It's the wrong color.
In the 23-second clip captured by the couple, the mysterious orb can clearly be seen shimmering above the landscape. Melinda even notes in the background how strangely coloured and unusual it is compared to typical lightning phenomena. The party couple estimates the glowing sphere was around 1 to 2 meters in diameter, hovering silently above the ground for about a minute before disappearing with a distinct popping sound. Many online commenters believe the footage shows rare evidence of ball lightning. Veteran storm chaser George Karouni's even called the
Anybody in my viewers right now, have they ever seen ball lightning in real life? I've heard of it, but never seen it.
footage one of the best examples he's ever encountered. However, skeptics argue it might simply be a flash from an electrical transformer or power line, though the parties insist there are no power lines nearby.
I'm gonna say I never didn't see any.
Expert interest, no
Where do you see power lines? I see nothing besides green and sky.
definitive explanation for this eerie event has yet emerged.
Comment your thoughts below, please. I would surely like to know what your thoughts are.
A curious video shared by Reddit user Hobo808
I've seen this.
is currently trending, and it has viewers scratching their heads in disbelief. The footage begins simply enough, a man tinkering with what looks like a rudimentary homemade fan composed of basic bands and cogs. However, as the clip plays out, something astonishing occurs. The fan starts spinning, getting faster and faster despite there being no visible power source.
Because the rubber bands.
If authentic, this would mean this person has managed to build a genuine perpetual motion machine, a legendary invention that's baffled scientists and inventors for centuries.
It's not going to be like super strong though.
Historically, perpetual motion devices have fascinated humankind, promising machines capable of running indefinitely without external energy. Such machines have been theorized and attempted as far back as the Middle Ages, with famed inventors such as Leonardo da Vinci sketching their own impossible designs. Modern science, however, states clearly that perpetual motion violates fundamental laws of physics, particularly the law of conservation of energy. On Reddit, the footage has sparked considerable debate. One user humorously remarked, "The hardest part of building a perpetual motion machine is figuring out where to hide the batteries." Other skeptical commenters suggested a hidden fan placed just off camera might be causing the movement.
Oh, like another fan is blowing into it.
Has this person genuinely cracked the code to perpetual motion, or is it merely a clever hoax?
If he did, he probably wouldn't be seen again.
As always, I'll leave it up to you to decide. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below.
Somebody's going to be like, it's in the wood!
Before we get to our last segment, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on all channel notifications. That way you'll always be in the loop every time we drop our scary and creepy content.
And it's free! Oh.
In May 1979, David Booth, an ordinary citizen with no known psychic background, experienced something chillingly extraordinary, premonitions so vivid, so intense, they drove him to contact aviation authorities. For 10 consecutive nights, Booth was haunted by the exact same terrifying vision. Each vision began identically: a bright, sunny day at a major
What is this, Final Destination?
airport, a large American Airlines jet taxiing along a runway. Booth described the plane gathering speed, engines roaring strangely, clearly malfunctioning. The aircraft would suddenly surge upwards before plunging violently to the ground, erupting into a catastrophic explosion. Booth spoke vividly of the wave of despair hitting him each time he saw this horrific scene unfold, an emotional impact he described as physically crushing. Disturbed and desperate to help, Booth reached out directly to Jack Barker, Public Affairs Director for the Federal Aviation Administration. Barker noted that Booth sounded completely sane and credible, yet sadly, the lack of specific details such as a location or flight numbers prevented the FAA from acting on Booth's eerie warnings. Night after night, the visions grew increasingly intense, leaving Booth tormented, unsure if his desperate warnings were being taken seriously.
Did it happen?
Tragically, on May 25th, 1979, Booth's visions came chillingly true. American Airlines Flight 191, a McDonnell Douglas DC-10, departed Chicago's O'Hare International Airport bound for Los Angeles. Just seconds into its takeoff roll, the aircraft's left engine catastrophically broke away from its wing. Hydraulic lines were severed, vital wing components were damaged, and the plane rapidly became uncontrollable, rolling violently to the left. Just 31 seconds after the engine separated, Flight 191 crashed into an open field near a trailer park, erupting into a massive fireball. Tragically, all 271 souls aboard, along with 2 people on the ground, perished instantly, making it the deadliest aviation disaster in US history. Investigators later found that improper
Even 9/11?
Maintenance practices by American Airlines, specifically shortcutting
Wow.
recommended procedures when handling the engine and pylon, caused fatal structural damage. Despite the clarity of this technical explanation, David Booth's ominous premonitions remain deeply unsettling. FAA official Jack Barker later reflected on Booth's visions, calling the accuracy of his description eerie, leaving him baffled at the chilling prediction. Even today, Booth himself remains haunted by his experience, endlessly wondering if more could have been
I would say, is that like the only experience that this man has seen?
done to prevent the tragedy he so clearly foresaw. Could Booth's visions have truly predicted America's deadliest aviation accident, or was it all just an incredibly strange and tragic coincidence? As
Thoughts
always, I'll leave it up to you. Let me
below.
know your thoughts down in the comments below.
Well, that's the end of the episode. Thank you so much for watching. Now, do you want spooky content in your feed every single day of the week?
Why not?
Consider subscribing to our new channel, Slapped Ham Shorts. There's a link in the description box down below there.
They also have Slapped Ham Mysteries, and that channel's pretty good too.
And that's it for me. I'll see you all next time.
Pew! With that being said, like he said, make sure you guys subscribe, comment, like, and share. Our channels don't thrive unless you subscribe, you comment, you like, you share, all the above. Again, thank you guys for being here. Please take care, be safe. As always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video.